back to what we talked about a couple of pods ago. It's how are you going to manage the reality of Iron Man as well as the reality of the Hulk in the same game?
Mm-hmm.
How are you going to manage the reality of Thor? Right? So you got dudes shooting at Thor, and he's taking damage.
The same damage that Black Widow's taking.
The same damage that Black Widow's taking. And Black Widow does the spin and Rudy on somebody's neck and kills the villain that Thor is taking 25 minutes on, slipping the hammer. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then when I'm playing as the Hulk, I'm going back to Hulk Ultimate Destruction. Why do I need to use this door?
Right. Right.
A door?
Why am I inside?
A door.
The physics are not lining up, man. And then, with just certain things, it just doesn't. And that's why I said, when you're thinking about a property from start to finish, especially where we are now in games, that's something that you have to think about. And that's why I said to myself, bro, all right, with Suicide Squad, you have 4 different characters from 4 different realms of styles of fighting. Like, Killer Shark is a brute. He bites your head off. He literally bites your head off, bro, and rips you apart. Deadshot is that multi-purpose sort of sniper with mid-close range. Boomerang is just the constant ricochet, like da 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 da. And then Harley Quinn is like, okay, take this bat to the head, bop.
Right.
And then, oh yeah, here's a grenade for flair. It's like, how well does that truly translate, man? And that's where I felt, Injustice had its strengths. You were able to see the different varieties of these characters in a much more balanced way. Because, like how they said in the story, everybody took this nanite pill so that way they were on strength, on par with each other. So that's why when Superman pimp slaps somebody, their head doesn't come off. Like, no, we are able to, go to toe with each other.
Yeah.
Thank you. It makes sense. And that's the same, bro. We are in the realm where we want things to make sense.
Yeah.
Had they did something to where the Hulk was depowered, okay. But
you guys don't feel, even with Suicide Squads of them raiding the Justice League Tower for upgrades, that doesn't give it any more context for you. The opening mission is them kind of raiding the super closet, and that's why Captain Boomerang's able to run as fast, because he gets a belt that channels the Flash's speed, or Harley Quinn swings because she took one of Batman's grappling hooks. They gave them reasoning.
It works to a point, but then I said, just that open, all right, the way they did Arkham Knight, the traversal mechanics was beautiful. That was very beautiful. I just felt like this one was too campy. It was too campy. There was a sense of wonder, when Batman gets the grapple upgrade and you just soar, and then you just do the dive bomb, and then you're going through the obstacle course of just it kind of gave you that feel of Batman Begins, when he was on the train with Ra's al Ghul, and or even the latest Batman movie when he first did the glide and he crashed and burned. It felt intense. Wow. This one is just it felt there's no consequence. There's no consequence.
And we've seen it before. Not literally, but we've seen a version of it before. Like you said, we've seen the double jump. We've seen somebody grapple from point to point. I see what you're saying. It makes sense. It's given context, but nothing about it seems, like you said, that wow factor of wow, look at Harley Quinn swinging through the streets like Batman. It's I can see that.